Okay, so today we're going to check on our new queens. We installed 3 queens 2 days ago. Today is Sunday, they were installed on Friday. So we'll check on them, see if they've made it out of cages or what the progress is there. Help them along if necessary. And then we've also got a bunch of splits that are now 5 weeks old. So we need to check those and see if we've got laying queens. And if we don't, we may be doing some recombining just to save the bees that did end up leaving. But hopefully we've got a whole bunch of queens mated and laying. We'll start getting them ready for winter. Okay, and actually the first order of business, I'm going to take you around to the front here. These are the splits. These 7 here, and then A39. Those are the splits that we need to go through. These 3 NUCs here with the colorful fronts, those are our queens. And the white and the black ones are currently closed up because, well, they're splits, and I didn't want all the bees to leave those boxes and run back over to that green one. And that's what they ended up doing on me when I first set these up, because I didn't think about it. But that's why you have the ability to just close down the entrance. Forces them to stay put. So at this point, though, we're going to go ahead and open these entrances up. They've been in here for 48 hours. And you can see they are happy to get out of there. So we'll give those 2 a couple of minutes before we start on those. And I think what we'll do is we'll start on the green one here. And maybe I'll try filming it. I don't know that I'm going to be in frame. Probably not. No. Not like that. Okay. Just want to make sure that that's ready. Okay, now these bees are quite chill, which is what you would expect. They weren't on lockdown. They weren't on lockdown like the other 2 hives over there. And the reason for that is because this is where the original hive was. So this was already home to them, just a different shape. this is the frame here that has the queen cage on it. And I see the queen, she's already made it out. She's a marked queen right there. So that's fantastic. So we'll go ahead and take this off. Upset as few bees as possible. And yep, that is clean, empty, chewed through. And again, there's our queen. She's a good looking girl. She's probably looking for a place to lay. So we're just going to go ahead, carefully put her back in here. We're going to be extra careful not to roll her against the other frame or against other bees. So we're going to go extra slow here. And I'm going to leave that rubber band on there because they'll chew through that and just drop it to the bottom versus me trying to tug it off the frame and scraping bees. It'll just be easier for them to just chew it apart. Okay, that's fantastic. We're not going any further. She's out, looking for a place to lay. I don't want to disturb her. So at this point, this hive won't start producing new brood, and she'll start laying eggs, but they won't start hatching for 2.5 weeks. So 3 weeks. So we'll leave them in here because their population will continue to decline until all that new brood starts to hatch. So they're not going to need additional space so long as she's got room to lay. And I did give them that whole open frame of comb, so they should have plenty of room. So I'll probably check on them in a week's time just to make sure, but I'm not worried about them needing space immediately. And it's a good thing too, because I'm out of 10 frame setups and I don't have any 5 frame boxes to add at the moment. And then for these two, I'm going to swing you guys back around to the normal side here. That makes it a lot easier for me to see what I'm showing you. Okay. Okay, so we'll just start with this one here. And they're boiling up out of there, which could be because I've got these right up against each other. So they might just be getting a little bit of that pheromone profile across there. It's okay. And then again, this middle frame here has our queen on it. Well, it's got the queen cage. Remains to be seen if the queen herself is in fact on there. But this, again, would be the frame of open, empty comb that they were given when the queen was put in here. So it's very likely that there is a queen if she's made it out on this frame. And nope, there she is. There she is. And boy, is she a good looking gal. Okay, right here. Let me If we were to get really lucky, we would see her lay an egg. There's a bee on the camera. Okay. Well, I don't need to agitate them or upset them anymore. The queen is out. They seem very happy with her. There's no reason to really stress them further, just like that first one. I can take a moment and really inspect for eggs since she is walking around pretty heavily here, but she could still just be getting her bearings, and it might take her a day to start laying. I'm not sure what she's doing there. She's inspecting what is an open queen cup. She's now inspecting another cell there. So if we wait a moment, she might actually lay an egg. Okay. Well, I'm not going to stress her anymore. And same deal. I'm not going to fiddle with that rubber band because I do not want to risk dragging it across a whole bunch of bees. So I'll just let them chew through it and get it out of their way on their own. Just gently snug everything together. Less gently than I wanted it to be. Okay, I'm happy with how that looks. Same deal. We'll wait a week or so before looking for eggs. Okay. And then this last one here. And again, there's just a very good chance that there's going to be a queen on this frame. She wouldn't go far if she's made it out. Okay. All right, I don't immediately see her on the frame, and I can't really tell if they've gotten that thing open or not. Okay, but I don't. Okay, kind of looks like it's open. I definitely see more than one bee in there. Okay, but it looks like my queen's still in there, but they've got it open. So that's interesting. All right, I'm going to set that there for a second and put this frame back. There's our queen right there. There she goes, right down in. I would have loved to gotten her over here. And I was going to move her as soon as I get this frame in there, and she beat me. She was impatient. Now she's down in there on honey. And she's going to have to come this way to get over to this open frame. Darn. Okay. That's all right. At least she's in the hive. And she's out of... She's out of that. That's the big thing. Okay. So we're 3 for 3 on queens there. Looks like they were all accepted. That was good behavior. The first two, seeing them open and walking around, was great. And then her coming right out and going down there is a great sign. So, okay, let's take a quick look at this split here. We're looking for a queen. We're looking for signs of a queen. Really, we're just doing a quick inspection here. Okay, let's grab the smoker. The smoker is out. Ooh, smoker is maybe out. I think I can get it going. I got smoke. Ooh, a lot of smoke went into the hive topper on the one there. That wasn't exactly my plan. Let me put that up there so it's in the breeze. Okay. So this is a split. Should have made a queen. And that queen should be laying. We haven't been in here since the split was made. Okay. See some bees. Okay, okay. All right, I see bees. So let me get frame over here out of the way. I can see that all the bees are over here, so I'm just gonna quickly get us an opening here. Way. Okay, now we can get to work here. Okay, there's bees on this frame, but I'm going to go to this next one first. Oh, I see larva. I see larva all over. And with any luck, you can see that larva too. And they've even got some capped. So that's beautiful. And that goes all the way down to eggs. So is our queen here? Oh, that side's even prettier. Oh, look at how pretty that brood is. Oh, that is just gorgeous. That is just such a gorgeous frame. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, the next one's even better. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little excited. I'm okay. I'm a lot excited. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Wow. This queen is doing her job. And this hive is going to explode. The population is just going to take off. She might be on that frame that I skipped. She might have been over there laying. Wow. All the way down to eggs. It's beautiful. It's just a nice pattern. And this side is all stores, which is great. Okay, so this hive is doing great. They don't need anything but time. And that's what we're going to give them. They are now just getting ready for fall, getting ready for winter. And we were saying our queen might be here looking for a place to lay. So we didn't see her. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't see her. Take a look at this thing again. Okay. Don't see her. And it's hard to say. She could have jumped to the box. She could be on one of the frames and I just missed her. She could still be out doing mating flights. She could just be finishing up mating flights. Although the fact that we've already got capped brood means she's been laying for well, she's been laying for at least a week. I don't know. I suppose it's possible that I just missed her. It's possible she's on a mating flight. It's okay. Saw plenty of evidence of her. So I'm gonna go ahead and scrape this off before I end up squishing a bee. That bee being the queen. Oh. So it doesn't go get too cloudy. We got 7 more to go through. Here comes the sun. It's alright. Okay, I think today is the 30th. I have no idea. I'm gonna call it the 30th. So that was the yeah. So we've got eggs to brood. We did not see the queen. Ugh. Okay. Gonna need to trim that branch. Okay. All right, so this is the same deal. This is another split. Right about the same age. Oh, the undercover came up with us. Don't like it when that happens, but that happens all the time. Okay. Looks like they got set up in the middle here, so pop frame out. Okay, I don't see anything of interest in that. Okay, there's some capped brood right there. Some larvae, some young larvae. Okay, on this side, some capped brood, just a few though. It's kind of weird. Okay, now there's more capped brood going that way. That's fine. Okay, that's a fair amount of capped brood. Some larvae on the outside of it. I think I'm seeing eggs. There's our queen right there. Okay, well, I'm going to try to mark her. Okay. Okay, she's on the top here. Oh. Okay, got her in the tube. Let me set this frame down. Now that I've upset all of them. Okay. I only got a little bit of honey on that. Okay, so this thing's really neat. Okay, so what we do here is she ends up sitting on that plunger. You just kind of get her there and hold her. Get a little paint on her. Let it start to dry and you can free her out. She can't clean that herself. So you give her a minute in here. That way the attendants can't clean her off. Go ahead and get this squeezed back together. And then she's on the plunger. She's gone back up in. Okay. Oh. There she is. Okay. She went onto the wrong side of the frame. She went onto this open side here. And that's okay. It's fine. We got her marked. She's back in the hive. That was a success. I don't want to just slide this back in there, so I will slide this frame over, knowing that she is in that gap somewhere on the face of that frame, so we want to be very gentle as we do this. Bring that together. This one down in. Snug them back up. Okay. I get these pretty glued together sometimes. To be tricked, separated without damaging everything. Okay. Put that back on there. Okay. Okay, we marked the queen. Now I'm gonna put you a little closer because I got that branch in the way. All right, nice. Okay, I see bees? Question mark. Okay, I see a few bees. I see enough bees that I'm gonna look for a queen, and I'm gonna flip this around to the small entrance for sure. For some reason, this is on the wide setting. But okay. Oh nope, there's brood. There's a queen. Shit. All right. This is a good split. They just don't have a whole lot of bees. All right. First, I'm gonna flip the influence reducer around before I forget to do that. That'll just make it a little easier for them to protect themselves. Okay. Okay, well, let me get the marking cage ready. And wow. Come on, Butterfingers. There's our queen. She's just a good-looking girl. Boy, she's not happy with me, though. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to go in this plastic tube. Okay, I did get an attendant in there, quote unquote. Just another bee. It's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just put all of this back together real quick because that's easy enough to do. And I saw brood, so I know that she is laying. And so I don't want to go any further than, you know, stressing her out with this whole marking thing. Come on, lady, get... Okay, see there, the worker made it out. You just kind of gotta... get her... She really wants out. Okay. Okay, so we'll now let her out. She's got a whole bunch of ladies right here looking up. So I'm just going to let her out and keep her covered so that she does go down. And she went down right there. She's not happy. She was very not happy. I'm going to leave that out. Okay, she's in there. She's marked. So at this point, on splits, with what we've looked at, we're 3 for 3. So it's only going to go downhill from here. Okay. All right. I need to just leave this Sharpie out too. So 7, 30, 23. Marked. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Making our way downtown, doing things, taking stuff. And I love bees. Da, 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 da. And I keep them. Da, 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 da. And where are the bees in this hive? Ba da ba 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 ba. And it's empty. So about that, only going downhill from here. This one was a swing and a miss. There's no bees. So this one didn't make it. Okay. Okay. I haven't needed the smoker yet, but I don't want it to be out and then I end up needing it. I'll just take a minute and get it stoked here. Okay. I see ants, no bees. Nope, I see bees. I don't see a lot of bees. I don't see a lot at all. But I don't see robbing activity is the other thing, so. Okay. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Okay, here's where I've got bees. I see an egg at the bottom of the cell. Or, yeah, I only see like 6 bees, but I see an egg at the bottom of that cell, which is nuts. Okay, I see some larvae. I don't see a queen though. Like I see like 8 bees and no queen. And those look like they're going to be drone cells with how big they're making them. I don't know about this one, Chief. I think this is just a lost cause. they definitely don't have enough bees in here. And they don't have a queen. She ran out the front, did she? No. Well, unfortunately, this is a situation where this hive is really just too weak to even do anything with. It's not worth trying to recombine these with somebody else. And I don't see a queen. I see eggs, but it's only a few. And there's nowhere near enough bees in this box. I don't know. Well, this ain't it, Chief. Well, I'm just going to mark this as a super weak hive. Let them finish dying on their own. I will flip the entrance reducer around, though. So I'll give them that chance. So if it turns out they actually do have a queen and they're going to start increasing in numbers, I'll at least give them that chance. Yep. A little less than ideal. Okay. So this one will mark. Oh no. Okay. Oop. Whole thing came up, so just the lid. That's not a good sign. Inner cover's coming up, but there's a number of bees in here at least. Okay. Eggs. Lots of eggs. This is all honey. The next frame's all brood. Wow. Now that is a good pattern. Look at all the extra comb they've built down there at the bottom. Oh, wow, on this side too. There she is. There at the top of the frame. She's on honey. She doesn't like honey. She can't lay on honey. Oh, the clip is all the way as convenient as you would expect. Okay, I've got an eye on her. Okay. Kind of works to just lead her into it. Now this one's a runner. Holy cow. Okay, I got her in there. Squish an attendant in the process. I call them attendants just because they're with the queen. They're actually just bees. Okay. Okay, so this looks good. We can do the trick that we did earlier of getting this pretty much closed back up and ready to go. And then plunger in place. Queen is still in there. Okay. Okay. Give her a moment. That was out of focus, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Okay, it's all good though. She's marked. This is a healthy looking hive. So there she goes. There she goes into the box. She went down right in there. Okay. Very happy. Good looking hive. Really strong hive. A lot of brood. Okay. Let's see if we can get this inner cover, outer cover separated. Just taking a quick minute to scrape this down, clean it up. Let me mark these down, y'all. Okay. Marked queen. Okay. Next one here. We're almost done. We only got two more. So what was that? Out of 6 so far. Marked 3 queens, didn't see one, but saw evidence of one. One dead out, and one super weak. 4 out of 6. Oh, look at all these bees! Look at all these bees! Hey, boo boo! Look at all these bees! There goes my audio. Okay. Alright. Wow, okay. Let's flip this out. Real quick. Alright. I don't see a queen or signs going on that. This next one, fairly empty. Okay, this next one's got, oh, look at all this white, fresh comb they're drawing. Here too. This is all filled with stores. Yeah. Yeah, they've filled this with stores. Wow, there's pretty white comb on the next frame here too. Okay, let's hope that there's a queen in this box. Okay. Oh, there's some open cells there that she could have been laying in. Nope, there's the eggs. Okay. I see evidence of a queen. I see a queen. Look at her. Look at her. Okay. Oh, well, like we've done 3 times now, we're going to go ahead and mark her. Have the clip here. And then try and get just her in there. Nice, she was cooperative. She's in the tube. Let's go frame back in here. Okay. Tool on the side. Oh, plunger in place. She's actually being real cooperative, which is nice. Okay, I'll do this one on camera. Okay, so give her a moment to kind of get comfortable and situated. Wow, this is so difficult to do on camera. I apologize, because you're not going to be able to see much of this. Wow, she's feisty. All right, there we go. That was a good one. Okay. So she's in there. Now she's got a nice dot on her. Leave her in there for just a second. And go ahead and close this back up here. Um, just makes me feel a lot better snugging frames together when I know where the queen is. So let's go ahead and get the hive just put back together real quick. Sure everything's snug up. Nice and good. Okay. She's had time to dry. So here we go right here. She's going back up in the tube. She's silly. There she is. She's a little disoriented. Okay, there she goes. Down in there. Okay. 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 All right, last one. That's 4 marked queens. All the signs of a 5th. Not a lot of bees, not a good sign. Actually, no bees. Nope, there's bees, just not in the middle. Okay. All right. Okay, one frame out of the way. This is just a heavy frame of honey. It stores. Yep. Okay, I believe that's just all stores. Okay, this next one here has larva, it has eggs. A lot of brood on this side. Just starting to cap it. Okay. Quick double check for our queen on this side. Nope. Okay. I don't see our queen. We got another frame to check though. I see all sorts of eggs. I see a couple of doubles, but they're at the bottom. Okay. I don't see a queen anywhere. Shout it out if you see the queen. Just feel free to point to her. I don't see her. We'll take a look at this one again. Yeah, a lot of eggs and larvae, and they're working on capping stuff there. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's just in this mass here somewhere. I just don't see her. Yep, I just do not see her. You know what? I'll check that other frame in there one more time. Just for the sake of completeness. Oh wow, that's fucking heavy. She really needs room to lay. But I think all of those other frames. Let's see, this is undrawn. These all look to be undrawn. Oh, but I got one that I yanked apart over there. Let me grab a couple of nice frames out of it. Of open cells, and I'll stick in there. Okay. All right. Here's a really nice one. We'll stick it in here. We'll move this over. But you're in the wrong fucking place. Yellow jacket just landed in there. Looks like it took off real quick once it realized where it was. Back for more? Wait, really, bro? No. Slide all of this together. Okay. All right, so we didn't see the queen in here, but we saw evidence of her, and that's A-okay. Did not see queen. Eggs plus brood. Okay, so they're probably okay. Oh. It's hard to say where she is. She might have jumped to the box. She might be out on a late mating flight. It's hard to say. Okay, but that'll be it for today. I'm gonna swing you around here and you can just do your outro. Yeah, how about you just do the outro watching the yard? Oh, I gather stuff up. Barking, high, little setting, outside the little setting. Like those are okay.